they give him a shot to the head.
God alone knows what's in those.
Knocked right down on the ground.
Robbery that had taken place, drugs, and get the young people into the room so they can listen to what I have to say. My message to young people is there are other things to do. Good evening from the desk of GABC TV. My name is Bruce Phoenix Burleson from the Brockton chapter of the Guardian Angels. Also helping out recently with the formation of the new chapter down in New Bedford. An exciting project. I encourage people to get involved. That's right, folks. We angels are spreading our wings in eastern Massachusetts, and for good reason, since the criminal elements we all tend to talk about so often tend to spread their dirty work across the region as well. So why not? If the drug dealers are going to head south to New Bedford, we can start a chapter there. If they continue south to Cape Cod, well, with community invitation, we could always go there. And beyond that, well, there lies the Atlantic Ocean. And it's kind of hard to deal drugs when you're fighting off sharks. Let's just leave it at that. Now, wouldn't that be a Kodak moment? Which brings me to my next point. While things have been relatively quiet here in Brockton, or as compared to last summer anyway, we still have our range of problems. Young people are still being shot, teenagers are still getting hooked on OxyContin and graduating to heroin, winding up on my caseload down at the methadone clinic, I might add. Young girls are turning to prostitution instead of college. We still have some work to do here in Brockton, obviously. So, we have a lot of work to do here in the City of Champions, but I am confident that if we pull together as a community, we can make it happen. I'll give an example. We're working on jump-starting the crime watch in the Crescent Pine Thatcher area on the east side. We have seen a rash of break-ins, burglaries, car break-ins, that kind of thing, and even a murder in the last couple of months, I might add, on Addison Street. You folks might remember that happening. Residents are getting sick and tired of it. That's what I'm hearing. I've been talking to people around here, and people are sick and tired of the crime, and they're ready to step up to the plate and at least get involved in a crime watch, if nothing else. This is really a positive development. Now let me tell you something. We have zero tolerance for crime in our committees. That is our mantra. That is our slogan. That is our goal. That is the drive that presses us forward, and we will succeed. We have been tearing down the bulwarks of gangs in our communities, removing the sneakers from the power lines, painting over the graffiti, but that is not enough. Our success continues to depend on you. That is, you're not standing on the sidelines, but instead getting involved at some level, daring to care about your community and stepping forward with a willingness to keep it safe. And by that I mean getting involved. Getting involved with the Guardian Angels, or if you don't want to do that, finding your local crime watch group and getting involved with them and taking a leadership role to make sure that the crime watch group is actually watching and not with the curtains drawn, because if the curtains are drawn and nobody's watching, what good is a crime watch group? Something to think about. Anyway, if you're interested in joining the Guardian Angels, please call me, 339-502-2621. Again, that's 339-502-2621. That is the Brockton Guardian Angels hotline for people who are interested in joining or obtaining more information about our chapter. Or you can visit our website at www.brocktonguardianangels.org. We welcome your involvement and your cooperation in making Brockton a better place to live. Good night, and stay tuned for more segments here at gabctv.com. We're involved in a lot of exciting stuff, so we're going to have a lot more exciting segments coming up, talking about what we're doing and what you can do to help. Good night.